Hello students, today's video relate with some diagrammatic aspect of the connective tissue. In the session of connective tissue, first picture are the areolar connective tissue. Areolar connective tissue contain transparent jelly-like matrix with number of cells and protein fiber. Fiber are white or collagen fibers and yellow fibers are distributed all over inside the matrix. Collagen fiber provide the flexibility and strength, where elastic fiber provide elasticity. The cells of areolar tissue are also known as mast cells, fibrocytes. Areolar tissue can fix the skin with the muscles, fill the spaces inside the organ, attach the blood vessels and nerve with the surrounding tissue. Our next connective tissue is the adipose tissue. Adipose means storage of fat. The cells of adipose tissue is known as adipocytes and its matrix is packed with adipocytes and number of fibers. Both fibers, collagen fibers and elastic fibers, are present in the adipose tissue. Adipose tissue normally found beneath the skin in the covering of heart, around the blood vessels and kidney. It is also found in yellow bone marrow. Adipose tissue stores fat and insulate the body against heat loss. Our next connective tissue is the ligament and tendon. In ligament and tendon, densely packed protein fiber and cells, and it provides the elasticity and flexibility. Now we study one by one about the ligament and tendon. First of all, we explain about the tendon. You can see the pictures where bones are attached with muscles. You can see here bones are attached with muscles known as tendon. Tendon cells are elongated fibroblast and here white collagen fiber bound together by areolar tissue. Next one is ligament. You can see ligament is the attachment of bone to bone. That means every joint are related with the attachment of bone to bone. That means their ligament is present. Here elastic fibers are mostly occurs and which many collagen fiber are bound together by areolar tissue. Fibroblasts are irregularly scattered. This is all about the tendons and ligaments. Next picture associated with cartilage. This is example of skeletal connective tissue. You can see here the cells of cartilage is known as chondroblast, which is responsible for the increasing the number of chondrocytes and normally cartilage cells or chondroblasts are arranged in two in sequence or four in sequence, and the space between the chondrocytes is termed as lacunae. Next one is the bone. You can see a bone cells or osteoblast are arranged in ring, and this ring is termed as concentric ring, and here number of cells are compactly arranged on this ring, and the space between the osteoblast or space where concentric ring are not present, these space are called Haversian canal, which is related or identify with number of nerve fiber and blood vessels. Next one is the fluid connective tissue or about the blood. You can know, or you very well know about the blood. RBC, WBC and platelets are the blood cells. You can see the picture number A is related with the erythrocyte or RBC, and WBC or leukocyte further classified in 5 different type of cells. Or first of all, they divide in two parts, granulocytes and agranulocytes, and categorized as the neutrophil, eosinophils, basophils and lymphocyte monocytes. And next one is the platelets. That's all about for this video. Thank you.